Have you ever wondered what true evil looks like in the digital age? Not the kind you see in horror movies, not ghosts, not monsters, but real people hiding behind screens, wearing masks of normality. This is the story of the Nth Room, a place so dark, so horrifying, that even demons would look away. In 2018, somewhere in South Korea, a secret began to spread through encrypted apps like Telegram. It started small, a few usernames, a few messages, but behind those screens was a world built on fear, blackmail, and unimaginable cruelty. They called it the Nth Room. It all started with one man known online as Baksa, meaning doctor. But what he practiced wasn't medicine, he practiced manipulation. Through fake job offers and online scams, he lured victims, mostly young girls, even minors, promising them money, modeling jobs, or simple help. But once they trusted him, he demanded photos, innocent ones at first. Then the threats began. "If you don't obey me," he said, "I'll show everyone what you've done." That's how the nightmare began. Soon, these victims became slaves in digital cages. They were forced to perform horrific acts on camera. Every second was recorded, every scream was shared, and here's the darkest part. Thousands of men watched, not in the shadows, but from their living rooms, offices, and schools. The Nth Room wasn't just one chat. There were multiple rooms, each darker than the last. Room 1, Room 2, Room 3, until there were so many, they called them Nth Rooms. Infinite, unending. Inside, users paid cryptocurrency to enter. The higher the payment, the more disturbing the content. Some rooms had over 260,000 members, 260,000 people, watching real-life torture and typing laughing emojis. Let that sink in. They didn't just watch, they voted. They suggested punishments. They demanded more. And the doctor, he delivered. Every click, every reaction was another piece of someone's soul, destroyed forever. Here are some disturbing truths about the Nth Room case. The youngest known victim was just 11 years old. The main perpetrator, Cho Jubin, was only 24. A college graduate. He wasn't a hacker. He was an ordinary man, which makes it even more terrifying. He used simple tricks, fake profiles, fake offers, to trap people. He turned normal apps like Telegram into rooms of horror. And when police finally caught him in 2020, he smiled for the cameras, a proud smile, as if evil itself was proud of its creation. Some victims tried to escape. They deleted accounts, changed numbers, disappeared. But it was too late. Their videos had already spread to thousands. Every message, every scream, every tear was copied, saved, shared. Some victims still live in hiding today, haunted by the fear that one day someone might recognize them. Imagine living like that, a prisoner not in a room, but in your own body. Police eventually arrested over 300 people, including doctors, teachers, soldiers, and even teenagers. That's right. Teenagers watched this horror for fun. When investigators entered the chat rooms, they said it felt like stepping into hell itself. But here's the question that still haunts everyone. How could so many people watch and feel nothing? Psychologists say it's the dark empathy effect, where people enjoy others' pain from a safe distance, a mask that hides real evil behind pixels. The Nth Room wasn't just a website, it was a mirror, a reflection of how dark humanity can become when no one's watching. arrests, South Korea's streets filled with anger. People demanded justice. Laws changed. The Nth Room law was passed to punish digital sex crimes. But still, whispers continued online. Copies of the videos reappeared, new rooms formed under new names. Evil doesn't vanish, it mutates. And that's the scariest part. Even today, somewhere in the depths of the web, there could be another Nth Room, waiting, watching, collecting its next victim. They say monsters don't exist, but maybe we just gave them Wi-Fi. So next time you scroll through the internet, remember this: behind every anonymous profile, every friendly message could hide a story darker than any horror film. The Nth Room wasn't just a crime. It was a warning, a reminder that the scariest rooms aren't in haunted houses. They're online. If this story chilled you, don't just turn away. Share it. Spread awareness. Because sometimes shedding light is the only way to destroy the darkness. Skull.